Hi, welcome back to another Friday, and today we're going to be talking about patience and how patience can help us with our anxiety. Oftentimes, patience is looked at as something we either have or we don't. In fact, people oftentimes say, well, don't pray for patience because you know what's going to happen. Almost like being patient and desiring patience in our life is something to be fearful of because it's inviting something negative and hard into our life. When the reality is, it's actually a skill that we develop. It's like any other skill as well. Some people are just naturally good at some things, and some of us just need to put a little bit more work into it. I know that's the case for me, especially when it comes to patience. And so when we look and we see that wait a minute, this is actually a skill that I can develop in my life, and then that can help me manage my anxiety, that gives me hope. So one of the things I did is I did a little research, and I found this definition of patience that I thought was really on point. And this is what it says. Patience is the level of endurance one can have before negativity. Patience is the level of endurance one can have before negativity. And really what I hear in that is that if I'm growing in my skill of patience, then I'm enduring more before I get to that place of being flooded with emotion, overwhelmed, angry, and I start reacting. When I'm patient and I'm working through that endurance, then I respond. I'm able to slow myself down. And we see that is true as well in scripture when we read Psalm 37:7, and it says, "Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him." So in order for me to wait for the Lord, knowing that I'm asking him to show up in my life in some way, or to reveal himself to me, or to even just provide comfort during a time of grief, a season of difficulty, the first thing I do is I need to be still. I can't practice patience without also being still. And being still is simple, but yet very difficult for us in our fast-paced society and culture, where we believe that we need to be go, go, go all the time. Being still is truly just simply sitting, relaxing, open our heart and mind to Jesus, and really being free from any of the other things that are going on around us at that time. So even if you were able to take 1 or 2 minutes a day and truly just lay your hands out in front of the Lord and being quiet, you're practicing patience. You're practicing patience before him. And as you practice that in your spiritual walk in your life with the Lord, you're also going to see not only does that help you manage your anxieties, but it also helps strengthen the endurance that you have as you learn and you grow in the skill of patience to be able to overcome and to deal with the difficult things in life. This seemed like a very poignant lesson for me today as we are here at the beginning of September in 2020, and it's just been a difficult year. It's been a year not of highs and lows, but just a lot more lows than highs. And that can be very discouraging to a lot of people. And if you're in that place, I pray that you will see and find time to practice patience, knowing that it doesn't mean you're inviting something more negative into your life, but you're actually developing a skill of endurance and silence, and that gives you protection in a completely new way. Well, I hope you have a great weekend, and we will talk next week.